So once you've watched the movie, you sit down and you type it out in Microsoft Word or Google Docs or something like that. You can see that I've divided this into each scene. So I have the grandfather in the park, the mom in the laundry room, the dad and the son playing the game. Up at the top, I write down recording, library, and Foley because ultimately I'm going to divide the list into these three locations where I might be gathering my sounds. Recording is going to be the most unique. That's where you take a portable recorder or your cell phone and you actually go out and record the sounds yourself. Library sounds are things that you might not have easy access to that would be easy to pull from someplace like freesound.org or the sound library at the school. Foley is where you watch the movie and act out the sound effects in real time with what you see on the screen. This is usually just footsteps and clothing movements in independent movies. For the scene where the grandfather is walking in the park, I have to establish a background first. So I chose the sound of trees, branches moving, wind noise, and birds chirping. So this is something that I think I'm going to be pulling from a library. So what I might do is just copy the word library. So I can go up to Edit, go to Copy, or I can hit Command-C on a Mac or Control-C on a PC. Then I can go back up to the menu if I want to, and then click Paste, or I can hit Command-V, as in Victor, or Control-V on a Mac, and then just paste it at the end of the line where I have my backgrounds. Then for each one of these sounds, I either want to type in library, Foley, or recording, or do the cut and paste technique if you want. Another way you can approach this, though, is color coding. If I go up to the toolbar at the top of my Word document, there is this button that says ABC that will allow me to select a text highlight color. So in this case, maybe I want to choose yellow. And then the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight recording. So then every sound effect that I think is going to be used for recording, I'll highlight in yellow. So maybe the sounds of the laundry basket will be something that I record. So I'll highlight that in yellow. Sound of the chair squeaking. That's something I can do in my house pretty easily. I'll highlight that in yellow too. You can pick another color. Maybe I'll use red for the library. So first I'll highlight over the library up at the top. Park sounds is going to be something that I pull from a library. I highlight over the sound effect name, and then I click the button. Washing machine is something I might pull from a library. So I highlight over it, and then if I let go or click the button, it is going to become red. Bushes rustling against the window in the background, that would be something easy to pull from a library. Highlight over it. Sometimes you have to press the button though. So click it, it becomes red as well. Highlight Foley, and then I'm going to pick another color. This time I might do green, and then just go through and all of my footsteps and clothing movement and other things that I'm going to do in Foley, I'll just highlight with that, click the ABC button, and then those Foley actions become green. So now when I back out and I look at it, I can see how visually easily organized it is to show me which sounds I'm going to be recording, which sounds I'm going to be doing with Foley, and which sounds I'm doing from a library. As far as I'm concerned, you don't have to get that intricate with it. You can just label it with the words, and that's okay as well. Whatever you want to do is fine, but these are just some options for you.